Hey, we're back. It's time for a little bit of the GT Goku event, everybody's favorite form of long content. Today we're going to be looking at the Dragon Ball Saga team, another video in the long list of Golden Week content for missions and stuff like that we need to bang out and get on the channel. And here is one of them. We have the Dragon Ball Saga team. So you guys can see we are running 3 Kid Gokus, 2 versions of Bulma, a Jackie Chun on the right, and then Hachan to link up with one of the physical Kid Gokus. Basically what this team is you let physical Kid Goku just carry you to victory. This unit is well beyond what the GT Goku event can bring to the table, I would say. There's just really no reason to panic over anything, but this is going to be kind of annoying because we have to watch this twice now, right? Yeah, I would say. Okay, so not really anything too special going on here. We have Bulma linked up with Goku here just for now, but we will be switching that out with Hachan. And then we'll probably put the other Kid Goku with just whoever links better. Maybe Jackie Chun, maybe Bulma. I just kind of have to see, because I do believe both will proc the unit super attack. Because this is like the different one. The one with Hachan is obviously a little bit different. But here we go. Boom. So like it's just going to kind of just be like chilling at this point, letting Kid Goku do his thing, get all that damage in. But should it be too difficult whatsoever? I believe this Bulma should be more than enough to take care of business, especially in that last phase, considering it is tech. We brought some Whis and some Ghost Ushers just in case we do find ourselves in need of using an item. But this team overall, I think, should be able to take care of business for the common man and the non-common man. If you need to, worst case scenario, you don't have physical Kid Goku, just run the Int one. Surely at this point, if you are in the market of doing Dragon Ball Saga category missions for anything, I would say that those two are must-haves. Or like Kid Goku, at this point, you probably have him. But let's put the, we'll float the Int one off. Actually, no, we won't, because he won't link up. Who has higher defense right here? I've never really used these. This Bulma and this Jackie Chun, they're still relatively new to me. I still gotta dissect their kits and figure out what they're all about. We have a couple of their links done because we were working on their EZA area. But these are 2 solid free-to-play units, I would say. So the better, any time that this team can get better, I'd be pretty happy. So we got 2 million right there, and we should just kind of be able to cook through this. And then whenever so the next turn we're going to have Hachan, and then we're going to float him, or we're not going to float him, but we're going to put him on rotation with the other Kid Goku. So that way we can have some real tankage in slot 1 on both rotations. That way we are just kind of a little bit more comfortable with the setup that we have, and then we'll float Bulma off and then probably put her with the other Kid Goku that will be in this spot. So right here, this could potentially do a little bit of damage. Nope. I overestimated how hard he hits, but that's okay. Boom, right there, we got 3 million. I believe those 2 are probably built full additional, full dodge, whatever. A very basic setup for however you would want to run a free-to-play unit. Never want to overthink that kind of stuff, just because you'll be here all day if you do. So there we go. Hachan might be able to take care of Kid Goku here, but who knows. I believe Hachan is only 55% still, but his core as a unit is not dupe dependent, and he's always going to tank, I believe. He still tanks the hard sell max event for like 100k on supers, which is damn impressive for a 55% banner unit at type disadvantage, right? So boom, there we go. Now we have a really nasty setup with Kid Goku and Hachan, and now we also have Kid Goku with Jackie Chun right here, which will work out just fine. And when I do this, we'll find out if he does proc the unit super attack. He does not, because his name is not Master Roshi. He should be in the files as Jackie Chun. So I believe he gets a proc on a unit named Bulma, 1 named Master Roshi, 1 named Hachan, maybe 1 with Yamcha. I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know that he has a bunch of different unit super attack effects, and we're going to be seeing the one with Hachan a decent bit, so that'll be fine. But like I said, this shouldn't be anything too stressful. Maybe the Golden Great Ape super attack could do a decent amount of damage to Kid Goku after, like, before he supers, but after he supers, I can't imagine it does anything. But we also just have like a pretty killer lineup here for like an AGL phase with all the different tech units, the free-to-play ones we have, and any really like form of enemies shouldn't be a problem whatsoever, because physical Kid Goku, probably if he gets like 3 super attacks in 1 turn, he'll probably just 1 turn the Int Super Saiyan 4 phase would be my guess, and that is a lot of Rainbow Orb changing. Honestly, more than you need. I always like find that to be a little bit problematic, right? Where it's like sometimes when you have so many Rainbow Orb changers on a team, it almost becomes an inconvenience because they just do so much, like Rainbow Orb changing, and then eventually you might have like 25 Rainbow Orb, 25. You might eventually have 23 Rainbow Orbs on the field. And it's like, rainbow orbs are great, but not when the whole field is rainbow orbs. So it's kind of like, you want to find like that mixture of like a rainbow orb changer, but also like a type orb changer. So that's like when, say, who's a rainbow orb changer off the top of my head? Like Tech Gogeta is a rainbow orb changer, or like Physical Super Saiyan Goku from GT. Those are rainbow orb changers. And then you would also have like a unit like Physical God Goku, who also changes to physical orbs. That way you can get the rainbow orb changing, and then you also, well, Tech God Goku is also rainbow orb changing, but then you also just kind of get like the 6-7 rainbow orbs going up the field. But then you also have, what's the word? You also have I don't know why I'm like tripping on my words here. But you also have the typing orbs to connect them, right? So right here, Bulma has 197 defense, 197,000 defense, and should have a decent chance to dodge whatever our boy Golden Great Ape Goku wants to throw at us. We'll go for the no item just to kind of try it, and if we die, oh well, we're only 5 minutes in, so we just come right back to this point, and you guys wouldn't miss anything. But I'm feeling pretty confident in this little setup that we have right here that we should be fine. 7 million right here, probably do 1 to 2 supers, maybe 3 if we're lucky. I believe, especially at 69%, this guy can triple super, so we shall see, especially with that unit. All right, so here we go, boom. Give me a crit for 4.4 right there. Just 1, okay, not gonna give me 2, you are gonna give me 2. So 7.6, very nice. I believe we were talking, people have been talking lately about how this version of Kid Goku has a weapon super attack. That seems to be the talk of the town, is the weapon super attacks. People are all worked up about those because they want to have the 77,000 weapon super attack title. So I think that's pretty cool, but honestly, me, I don't care. Like, I think the kind of the fun titles to have are the World Tournament ones, because then that just kind of indicates it's like, yeah, you know, you're only going to be able to get the one for the 46th World Tournament one time. So technically it's like a one of whatever, right? Like imagine you have a first place World Tournament title, that's pretty badass. So personally, I run my, I believe it was top 1,000 finish in the 46th World Tournament, which will probably be the most competitive World Tournament we ever see, unless they start easying like summonable LRs in there. Like, I can't imagine it gets much more competitive than that World Tournament, because that one was like crazy, because people were like fiending to get that Piccolo, right? Like, LR Piccolo EZA was pretty crazy, and people really wanted it, myself included. So I think I had to really grind to get top 1 local. That was not fun. I would not recommend. But hey, it's over now. Okay, Bulma, you want to dodge this, please? No? How much is this going to do? 214? That's not that bad. We're also getting close to the Dokkan attack, so we should be fine. It's whatever. We'll be alright. Worst case scenario, I'm sketched out by a setup, and I just use a Whis or something, or we just use a Ghost Usher, and we're good to go. Like, it's just the GT Goku event. It's nothing too crazy. Nothing we have not seen before on this channel. We have done much harder. We have no item ran Sin. We've done the Broly no items. We've done the Red Zone Omega no items. We've been around the block a couple times, I would say. You guys have seen it all. We've not really much in this game that we haven't done at this point. You know, outside of the financial aspect, right? Basically everything but summons, I feel like we've done. That's important, right? It's like, oh, you know, you didn't do this, or you didn't get a certain title, or you don't have a rainbow unit. It's like, whatever, forget about it. Here we go, here we go. We have 6 orbs there, 7, only 2 rainbow though, so I don't think Goku's full damage reduction is procced, but we do have the damage reduction for the rotation, which will be nice in the event that Roshi or Jackie Chun ends up taking a super. Could be a little bit problematic, but next turn is going to be the Dokkan attack, so what we'll do is we'll throw Kid Goku in slot 1, and we should be good to go. If it's the int one though, we might throw the int one in slot 1 for the type advantage. That would be really nice. Because 9.5 right there, int Kid Goku will probably hit harder than my physical Kid Goku. It's just obviously physical Kid Goku with the dupe is just doing more overall. But yeah, right there. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku's day is done. So now we're on to full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which should be relatively easy. So boom, there we go. And I believe we have the int one on rotation, so I'll probably just throw him in slot 1. Let him do his thing. Just throw Bulma in the middle, and that'll be the Dokkan attack for sure. So we'll just do this. We'll grab these. Grab this with Bulma, and then we will also grab these orbs right here, so we're at 7, and now he has damage reduction, so there's no way we take 350k from anything on this specific phase. Kid Goku will be fine right here. Worst case scenario, he does like 250,000, but we still have enough HP to tank that, so we'll be okay. Yeah, so 66,000, that's nothing right there. You know, like I said, like the worst case scenario, I don't even think we would have taken much. Yeah, so a 10 million dokkan attack here. I don't believe that'll one-shot this Goku. I believe he has a little bit more health than that. So, well, he obviously has more than 10 million, but like, unless this like crits for like 25 million or something like that, like there's no way this kills him one. So the idea is that the dokkan attack is going to do a ton of damage, and then Bulma's going to follow up a little bit more with like a couple 2.3, 3 million attack stats, and then boom, we should be ready to go. So boom, right there. It didn't crit, but it did do like 15 mil, so maybe a crit would have taken him out. Oh. That could have, if that was a crit, that was GG. Yeah, if that crit, we might have one-shot him. So that would have been pretty cool, but that's okay. Bulma's going to do a decent bit of damage right here, probably do like 1 million or something like that. Yeah, 2.1, and then if Kid Goku wants to like double or triple super, maybe we finish it up right here, but maybe not. Maybe what we'll have to do is just like do the next turn, do our thing, and we'll be up on out of here. And that will be the GT Goku event, Dragon Ball Saga missions. Very easy stuff. You guys see this is not a struggle whatsoever. Just don't dodge this, and we are done. Boom. Okay, so Dragon Ball Saga GT Goku event. We just had to make sure that we got this one done as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this specific run. Just kind of a casual, you know, say hello, all that fun stuff for the Dragon Ball Saga GT Goku event mission. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy today's video. Subscribe if you are new around here, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my dokkan content in the future. And my name has been Vilify. It's been a pleasure hosting for you guys today, and I'll catch you guys next time.